Meeting people and talking to people was the greatest gift in the world. And to have people trust you and share their stories with you is such an honour. And every single time I talk to someone, a little bit of myself changes. If we can be open to those experiences, it's really wonderful. I was a theatre director for a long time. I thought, can I transfer those skills into film and television directing? I had no reputation, I had no money, so I started borrowing cameras and I taught myself very basically how to use a camera. I thought, hey, I can learn how to cook a pie, surely I can learn how to use a camera. I made so many mistakes and I would come home from an interview, there was nothing on the tape, regularly. It was hard and it was scary and it was intimidating, but I just sort of barreled on. I want to do this and no one's going to help me. I just had to be courageous and brave. The film I did a couple of years ago, Tempest at the Drop-In, that was nearly a 3-year process. Watching people with schizophrenia, psychosis, serious trauma and pain coming together and supporting each other and trying to make sense of, Shakespeare's words, and to see the joy and to see the benefits of that made me work with those people and ultimately make that film. Because I think if you have access to art, of sharing knowledge, of bringing people in, it really can affect change. The thesis of this film is about giving a voice to the voiceless, and for me feels like a wonderful culmination of years of work. Watching the world take to this film is a very different experience. If this film can change someone's life, then I've done my job. And if we can affect a tiny amount of change in the way people think or the way people treat older LGBTIQ+ people, the film is out there doing the work now. I think it's particularly hard as a woman in the film and television industry, an older woman. People say, such great things that happen, the phone will ring. The phone never rings, the phone won't ring. And I'm totally aware of that. What I need to do is start my next project and keep working. And it's as simple as that. It's so frustrating getting old in a way because I'm better at my job. I've got so much more to offer. I feel inspired to work harder, and the women's movement too is a part of that. I want to sort of keep pushing against that patriarchy and helping them behind me, but I want to have a go too. We have a purpose to be here, which is to make the world a better place, and I think art really can help affect a small amount of change.